So, if you remember from the last part, we finished the first Grandmaster treasure challenge. So now we have a prospects to we have got a prospect for creating or making was there a lot of wolves. Fuck them. For creating some Grandmaster
That's it, Roach.
armor of witches. I guess we collected Grandmaster Wolf. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. And I know that's not as much difference from my actual armor, but I promise it would be great. And if you have not played this game, you should start naturally from the beginning. And now, quite a tip. Even try The Witcher 1 and also The Witcher 2, the Assassin of Kings, sorry. Lol. Shut the fuck up, brother. You'll be surprised how's Witcher 2 looking. Great graphics. It's a shame there is no open world mechanics, but I was quite surprised. And now, where's the problem? Where's that fucking flower? This is not good. It's really not good. Damn! I lost a lot of potions, sorry. But I guess for a human it would be poison. Yeah, here lies Carolina Stahera. If you're not from Czech Republic, it's Caroline, and I don't know how. As you can see, I took a little of the champagne. So I'm definitely planning streaming Witcher Wild Hunt whole story as a new game plus. Maybe as a new game from very start. Maybe before that I will take Witcher 1 in 1 day a week, Witcher 2 in next day a week, and Witcher 3 naturally in the third day in a week. We will see. I'm thinking about the schedule for 3 weeks, and still I've not decided what, when, why, and so on. Because I have a friend, and we are playing survival games together. Right now it's Once Human, and from Sunday it would be Pugs Day, but it's quite hard to create some schedule with these guy. Just a joke, he's great. He's a younger brother of my best friend, one of my best friends, and they are two. My best friends are two. But the second one, yes, he also have a brother, but it's me. Oh, we're not in some family relationships, but we love each other. The kind in the humanity, kind between the people. Inventor of a lot of great ideas. I love that story. Love the game. Can't wait Witcher 4. And other games from CD Projekt Red. Shame Andrzej Sapkowski, or how to say that, didn't continue the story.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
The end of the book number 8 is quite confusing.
But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment, a torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesham Mutna. Inside it,
Good guys.
cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Little expedition's starting to sound dangerous. Think I better prepare.
I understand completely. Do tell me when you're ready to set off.
I think we would need some... I need a black blood. A lot of black blood. I don't know how to create it. We have to take a look to a city. And the first one will be here. We will sell some equipment, you can say.
I won't go. I simply won't do it.
And I won't go. I simply don't do it. Won't do it. Come on, son. Probably guy.
Another murder by the horrid beast.
Hi, buddy.
Greetings.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Would you craft something for me?
Okay, so what we need for Grandmaster armor. I don't want this, but I just have to take a look. Naturally, you have to create it from the past armor I've made. Maybe it's a lot of crowns, but we need it. So
What do you have on?
you have to sell something. You don't want to do this? Come on, son. Decided it's something I don't want to sell you. I don't want food. I want nothing. It's 5,000 crowns. I have to
Farewell.
farm
Good
some
luck
money.
on the path.
Hard, Beauclervois!
And for alchemy.
Gracious Duchess has hired a witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is
It's
hereby
definitely one of the most beautiful armors. The vampire armors and the Grandmaster Witch's armors are the best in the game, definitely. I've seen several modes which made the armors even greater.
Whoa!
Show me what you've got in stock.
But I forgot how to create. How? I need to. Fuck. I need to create in oils. I don't know why. I just
Need to
don't
get going.
remember.
Till next time.
Stop here. Yes. Okay, so I have to, yes, I remember, I have to use it, and when I have known, I can create next.
Nice
Great.
tune.
Why to have some more, yeah.
What is they call you? Gervin.
Gerbold. Yes, I'm Gerbold. You little bitch. Hey guys, I have to go to toilet, so just a second.
Butcher of Blaviken.
A return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's problems, not two swords.
Those scars. That gaze. Oh, I shiver just looking at him. I imagine you've been all over the world, Sir Witcher.
So, monsieur.
Saw some dead folk.
It's just funny what you can hear in this game. I
Believe
told it and I will say that again. The developers made hell great work. Definitely. Shame no one's watching. Could be a fun. Shame no one's watching. Be a fun.
I've always dreamt of traveling to the
Whoa! Jogging is just as it's good for health.
Why don't you all just get
Let Roach relaxing and just perform some jogging, Geralt. But these views, it's great. It's terribly great. Love that game. Love that game. I'll shot a screenshot for my friend. He'll be happy to see this. I'll send it to him. No worries. It's just because maybe this application doesn't suffer multiple monitors, multiple displays. And I just if I change the windows, the game minimalize. Paul Schwerkinski, Wanderer. He liked to wander here and there. He was killed by his children. Let's read another. Pierre Montresson Melroy Doir Bart Kuka and table tennis player. Second Marigold. Blanche du Vouzon, Major of the 2nd Toussaint Special Force. Iron Lady of the Veteran Order. Jakub Woźniaczkowski. Maybe he wasn't the smartest, maybe he wasn't the most beautiful, but he was always more than average. It's quite funny. Michal Nowakowski. I can't translate this. Due to ethic. So, would you like to appreciate me, my friend? Maybe we could take some... And where is this? Oh god, it's quite... Why not? Maybe. What about this one? Yeah, it's not so far. Let's get there. But we can take a look for the next one. You've seen this. Yeah, it's terribly far. I guess this is also far. We will come there when we will... Yeah. So... Was it this? It's far. Is it here? No, damn. What's this? Yes. Yes. So here we go. Let's find some new receipts for... Hey Roach, where are you? Hey Roach. 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 Where's that fucking horse? Oh, over there. No way. Oh god, the game's so beautiful. I forgot how beautiful it is. Come on, Roach. I need you. I terribly need you. But now, take a look what's this. I will change this motherfucker. I want the horn on the nose. Yeah. Binocular. In the Czech language, it's translated as Klepena. The roach's name is Klepena. Ain't that funny? So, the navigation in Witcher 3 is sometimes like a Google. I know even the Waze isn't the most.
Come on.
What is this? Oh, some drawers. I had to upgrade my weapon and armor. Never mind. We'll be as good as we are always.
Run,
Come on, Roach. And Trisky. Yeah, Roach, you most beautiful horse I have ever seen. Come on, Roach. Trisky. Okay. Okay. You guys. Yeah. Just like the USA.
A job is like
Willing to pay me for resolving the problem?
I had an idea that one day I will read everything what's in this game. Every book, every letter, everything. Because I think this is the best game and
Why
best
are you
story
here?
I've ever
Don't
seen.
know if you noticed.
Maybe Baldur's
I
Gate
just
3
saved
is
your ass.
also great,
Yes,
but
yes, though not without a reward in
it's
mind.
not an
I wager.
adventure action
I
RPG,
know
you
your
know?
kind,
Of course.
I suppose.
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
Have you seen how I look like now when I made some new mutations? I'm ugly. Ugly as fuck. Sell this, don't need this. Dratev.
Gotta go.
Bye.
So long. Show me your...
A tak ukáž vlastně. No. Maybe I've got it. Maybe I've got it in my
Gotta go. So long.
chest. Corvo Bianco. Corvo Bianco. It's my new home. Have you seen that? You little bitch. You little bitch.
a job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Collapsed building. Foundation's probably... caved in. Literally undermined.
I don't have a Vlašťovka. Nemám ho prostě.
A Witcher?
Some bug.
Fun around here?
Maybe it would help, but if not, I'm fucked up. QuakeCon right now.
Oh, you bleating bum butcher.
Ty svině. You see this? Okay. I'm curious, it would help. Damn, what a bug. Low. So now I have only one.
Is it true, peasants go?
Sorry guys, I have to... Okay. Okay, so let's try that. They say it's enough to meditate, so we will see. And now... Damn guys. What I have to have. Okay. So from now, I will take every fucking bag or chest I see, just because of the fucking dwarf alcohol. God bless 21st century. God bless internet.
Boys,
What
my
happened?
bombers are ready to blow.
What's all this then?
Come on, guys. That should make you calm. Come on, that's all. Why not? Like this. On these things
Witcher
I
was
don't
hunting.
want to lose
Doesn't seem
time
like he
with
killed it. Gotta
are
keep my eyes peeled.
quick. Looks romantic.
Not your lucky day.
They died here. Okay, so I understand that I have not everything, so we will.
Of course, the booger, high and mighty northerner dog diddle dung.
Hey-ya!
Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks.
It's definitely that. Well, she's done. Go on, ladies, I'll kick your ass.
Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more. More symbols. Might want to look around some. Need me. Might want to look around some.
Just a treasure hunter.
Might want to look around some.
You bitch.
Might want to look around some. Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear. He should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably...
Not so far. Let's
Really
do
good
this.
use of these diagrams.
Also. And now I have to go to toilet, so we will continue soon. over. I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves. I'm gonna show you. So, let's continue the story of Geralt of Rivia, the one and only, the best bitcha in the world. Hey, Roach, you'll be wet. He's going to sit on you.
Giddy up.
There is also a mod that you can jump in shallow water, because sometimes you get stuck in shallow water and can't jump out of it. It happened several times for me. And is there any... no. It was this armor. Zmia. This game is terribly cool. I got a lot of things maybe I could sell, but I don't know where. It could be useful. This we can change in a bank, but where to sell these necklaces and rings? I guess this world will be hard. In Czech language, it looked like Vyebavač, a fucker. But it's something, doesn't matter. It was fucking funny. Okay.
A man who dare not down some bread.
Sound like the villagers are yelling. Fucking nesmysl. Let's save the game. Yeah, bitch. You know what it's like. We can say that Witcher 3 is a Souls-like game. It's necessary to know how to dodge, how many enemy attack dodge, and when to attack. Quite simple. No, that... Come on, son, shut the fuck up. Okay, okay. I thought it will be something like Basilisk or this kind of monster. It looked like that from far. And I wanted the feather from the monster or from creating some Grandmaster stuff, you know? Shame nobody's watching, because if somebody would watch and would like to talk to me, we can talk about some curious things, amazing facts, and so on. But no one wants to watch me. It's a shame. Hey, come on, son. Hey. Love that song. Tutu Song is the name of the song. And oh,
Whoa!
that's what I was talking about. Come on, baby. Let's kick his ass. Yeah. Come on, son. Say the game. Just for sure. Take a sip. And let's kick his ass. Come on, Roach. You gotta help me. Come on, you. Oh, fuck. There are two. And he's back. Not strong enough. Never mind. Let's go away from them. I think for the second time or the third time I would kick their ass. But no need to do it. I didn't know there are two, but for every case, I'm ready to take the oil. The one never knows. That's good durability. And this is the whole concept of this game. I know it's quite old, and I know you all know it, but I have to say that I'm fascinated how it's holding. Yes, it's, you can look at it as a card game, as a quint game, but the core of the Witcher games is adventure action RPG, in my opinion. It's fucking fantasy world full of RPG mechanics, and it's awesome. Every detail in this game, also the first game, second game, but this is a fucking masterpiece. And when I played Blood and Wine for the first time, I've never seen better story of a game. Yes, we can discuss this, but I love fantasy and also The Witcher world.
Must be
and
that ruined fort LaFog mentioned. Worth a look.
whatever out. Fuck them. Let's get down.
Wonder what happened at Moncron.
Okay, I'll come back for these two guys. Shame they are two. Shame I can attack only one. But later, when I will have better Grandmaster armor, I will kick their asses once in one take. You will see. When I played Hearts of Stone, I had level 100, and it was New Game Plus save. I'm not a case that I download the save game and I've not done it myself. I've done it myself, but not on the Steam version, and that's not the problem. But I have not backup my save game, so I have to download. And I wanted to try New Game Plus, Hearts of Stone, and Blood and Wine. But when I tried Blood and Wine, come on, son, there is one of him. But it was close. And have you seen what happened with my health bar? I was close to death. Damn, this is fucking great game. Oh, stop the fines. Okay, so let's get back to our mission. We're trying to collect all receipts to Grift Grandmaster armor set, and now we have the first half, but we have to collect the second, and now I really don't know what's there. The humans. Okay, guys, I will kick your ass. I don't know how long would it take. We'll see. Guys, this is so great. Okay, so
Abandoned castle lair in the Dark Legend. to surrender.
You dare to get that from me? Me?
An illusion. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Sorry guys, but the first I will kick you all. God. It's crazy that Witcher 3 looks so colorful and you know what I mean, but it's so brutal.
You gave me the hiccups! Faster! Faster! Take cover! What? Come on! Come here! Casting spells!
Damn it.
Eh. I had to let it go. just finish the quest and never mind. The guys downstairs are not so much. What about the oil?
A dark legend. Dream hideout for bandits. Shut up and fight.
Death comes for you this day! Brothers, let us kill!
There's someone placed an illusion that enters the eye.
Yeah, great, Geralt, but first we have to take everything we can. Yeah, great spell. You're such a mage. Onion? Jak vybíjet přeludy.
So the Witcher was taken somewhere via POW to activate the portal. See where it drops me. Shit. I hate portals.
And if you're curious, guys, how I'm using, for example, potions and some, how I'm drawing swords, silver or steel sword, and how I am dodging and so on, how can I do it so fast? So I have one answer. It's this great mouse. I know you can see a lot. Maybe sorry, I lighted quite all. Now, so this is that mouse, and you see there's a lot of buttons. It's MMORPG mouse, and I'm using it for everything. Also on my working computer, I'm using this mouse. And the most funny thing is that I have this mouse, at least I have 3 mouses now. There's quite storage of this. Of course, there is only one unboxed, but 2 of them I'm using, and it's terribly great. There's not a lot of mouses with 16 plus buttons for MMO games, but for example, Corsair creates one that looks great, but it costs quite a lot. And Red Dragon is the equipment I'm using, for example, keyboard. It's now for a working computer, and now I'm using Dark Project Night Sky purple version. It's mechanical keyboard and it's terribly good. But the mouse is really great. Definitely. Yes, and we got it all.
The diagram. Jerome made a note. Hero eventually came to terms with inseminating a Witcher.
Would it work backwards? I'm not sure. But it should work backwards, yeah. I don't know if I have to try to kill them.
Blood! Blood! Circle him! Circle him! Once I start ramming him up. Kill him! You son of a judgment!
Half of a man flew away. I love this. So I don't know if I have to try it. Maybe yeah, maybe not. If I save the game here, I'm curious what will happen. Maybe I have to kill these guys again.
I shall kill him! Kill you!
Damn.
Faster! Faster! Packer! I'll avenge you, comrade! Maggot-horned freak! Blood! Blood! Circle him! Circle him! Disgusting skells! Come get some, choke chopper!
I did it? Did I?
Let's dance.
Circle him! Circle him!
Damn it.
Praise be the prophet Leviathan! Now, did you have to... Did you have to go?
Fucking dog killed me. Come on. Never mind, I will let him out. I have what I wanted to have. Now we just will leave. But it was great fight. Yeah, just like I said. Oh, it's very beautiful. I will save the game, and I have to go to the toilet, so I'll be back soon. Okay, so it's far. This we will do later. But now this. Okay, Regis. Okay. took down this. And do you want to see another game? Maybe I should try another game today. But I also wanna. This is the one we've seen. Yeah, Regis is downstairs. Naturally.
Regis.
Ah, there you are. Might we set off for Tesha Mudna now?
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead. Scurvers. Must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
We have to take a look. What are we going to prepare for? I'd say this game is one of the biggest aspects is preparation. Just like you read in the books, you see in a Netflix series. But wrzeszczan. Oh, goat. Ah. This is the right. That's good. That's good. We can repair. We can repair the steel sword. We would
It's
need
an
him.
ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care? This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet, those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlaugh's. We both remained in this part of the world.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlaugh's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this cliff?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
Whose is this cliff?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlaugh's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this cliff?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
Whose is this cliff?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet, those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlaugh's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Victim's been disemboweled, intestines ripped clear out. Scurvers have gnawed on this corpse. Repeatedly.
So I'm focused because I don't want to lose the mask of Tesham Mutna. And as you could see, good that I came back because I forgot sword, shoes, and pants. But yeah, and also the torso. So good, I did so. What about the oil? I buy an oil for necrophogs. Yeah. So now I have to...
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Oh, it would be a massacre. Hi, Michelle. Thank you.
Bates
So,
said,
Regis,
"What
come
now?"
on. Come
I shall
on,
enter
get
the
in
cage.
and...
You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
The texts from
We must hurry. The beasts have caught
the
the scent.
cells are terribly
Started spinning.
scary.
That the blood?
Vampires grew
Someone
humans
who's never
as a cows
experienced
or something like that.
Does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what will you do once I utter the...
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow. I just smelled the blood.
No, I didn't know what happened. Damn, this will be hard as fuck.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what? Was I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, don't. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is...
Smell the blood.
I shall overcome.
Good. 'Cause I can hear more coming.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
That was close.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
Michelle, I've seen that. I'll
Get
check.
you out of here.
But let me guess, you wanna offer me some graphic design and so on.
Concoction.
Come on. I love my graphic design. It's definitely in the first
You can't finish it in this state.
places.
Tell me how. I'll help you.
The logo is great. And I hate overlays.
Any better?
Far from ideal,
The stream is about
and some time must pass before
what
I
you're
fully
playing
recover.
and what you're talking
But yes,
to
a bit
people,
better, thank you.
what you think. It's not about useless pictures in the stream. I have also scenes. I have also offline and so on. Hello, Jeffrey Carson. I'm fine, thank you. And you, how you going?
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me,
We need not discuss it.
but we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture,
What would you have done?
found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The
Yeah,
enormous
Michelle,
debt I
no
owe
problem.
Dettlaff.
I will accept. Of course, I will accept.
If I had to do it again,
But I have to say,
I would, in a
I'm not
heartbeat.
telling I don't want anything and I don't need anything. Me personally, I'm just working on better alerts just for a try and working on some new scenes. This I have must say, but only averagely one from 50 artists impressed me due to professionality and so on. But I will definitely accept and I will take a look on your work, I promise. Damn, this is so
Resonance.
fucking
It's
great
ready.
Are
story
you certain
and
you followed
game.
the formula? The
I love
proportions
it.
were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
I'm accepting.
Excuse me. Actually,
Thank you for a follow.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Council, you must understand, I've a meeting.
Sir,
Council.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Thank you very much. Thank you for follow. Would be great if you come back sometimes and we just talk about something. And how are you? From where are you from, Michelle? Who are you?
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Have you heard my questions or no?
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
From Texas? Great. I don't even know if there was someone from Texas in my streams. Nice. Yes, said it well, chill, because often I'm so focused to gaming that I forget to tell anything. Especially when I'm playing Witcher or these kind of games, it's hard for
Awake at
me
last.
to speak to
You
someone
ride like a
and watch the
squirrel
chat
caught in a snare.
because
I'd begun to fear they were death throes.
I'm as much
You
in the story as
departed.
I can.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him, still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse, cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Yeah, also here is quite hot. I have a ventilator here. Oh, thank you. I love fantasy RPGs, adventure and action RPGs, and everything when I can make a progress with my character, or you know what I mean. But especially in the Witcher series, I read the books 2 times. I have seen Netflix series, but it's quite different from the books. And I've played Witcher 1, but I've not finished it. And I played Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings, but I've not finished it. But this game I have finished twice whole with the DLCs, and now is the third time I'm playing Blood and Wine DLC, because in my opinion is the best thing developers in the world you ever created in gaming history, in my opinion, personal opinion. Music, story, environment, no words needed. I will also stream Banishers again. I've not streamed it yet, but I've played it, and it's one of the newest games from quite the same world as The Witcher. It takes place in New Eden in United States, I think in 17th or 18th century, when there was a dance between France and England. And you know Banishers?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it.
I'm
Normal
DevOps
everyday
engineer.
situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
Totally
That's fair.
accidentally I came
Rest
to this
up.
job.
Be back as soon as
I
learn
was
anything.
working as a L3 support engineer, and I also last year I was working as a software developer, and accidentally it comes together, and now I'm working as a DevOps engineer. Yes, that's good, but it would be good to have some little money from the streaming. I'm not saying that's the achievement, but it would be good. And what's my favorite food? Mixed eggs. Eggs for all of the ways. If I could choose the last food of my life, it would be definitely some kind of eggs. I love mixed eggs in tortillas with cheese the most. And meat, steaks and so on. I need meat. Where's the roach? Damn, where is the roach? Beauclair. Such a beautiful castle. Ella Stewart, how Ella? I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Sorry, but how could be someone doing when he's playing one of his most favorite game in his most favorite room in a house and so on? No, thank you. My day was great because the whole day I'm sitting on this chair, of course with some moments on the toilets and kitchen and so on, and with some relaxing, but no, sitting here close the whole day and playing The Witcher. And my day going very well. Thank you for your ask. Chet Michelle, the 15x platter. It's something you eat alone? Come on.
I wouldn't mind if that beast devoured me. I'd get some peace at last.
Yeah. Definitely agree. Sometimes I'm making home pizza and 2 or 3 minutes before the pizza is complete, you get an egg on a pizza, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. But the important thing is that for 4 minutes on 250 Celsius, the egg will have that condition of the white part is completely done, but the yellow part is only warm, and it's fucking great. For example, hard eggs, I know how to say it in English. but in Czech Republic it's vejce na tvrdo, just hard eggs. It means that the whole egg is completely done, and it's in my opinion, it's the worst thing you can do in cooking.
So
to
how would you
make
explain
eggs
it?
completely
Whether it
done.
pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
Mixed eggs
A
with
far-fetched
3
conspiracy theory,
cheesy
sirs.
I'll
tortillas
conspire to welt your
today
bum with my
for
belt.
lunch, because
Come here.
my wife's not at home.
Leave him alone.
My wife and my daughter
Just who the spit are
is in my mother. I'm coming to them tomorrow, but so I have to cook myself today, and I cooked mixed eggs with 3 cheesy tortillas, and I had 10 eggs. Hardly I ate it, but I ate it, and only one of the 3 tortillas left. Of course I ate it too, but later. So I understand 15 eggs and bread and so on. It's hard to eat in one person. But usually I'm performing something like fasting. So I eat only twice or 3 times a day, but the portion is quite complete.
His father, and you won't touch him. I won't let you.
Oh, poppycock. I knew his father. A grifter, a cheat, just like his brood.
I'll teach him honesty. He'll not leave muck at our shop door just to draw patrons to his own stall. So back away,
I'll
drifter.
kick their
Not
ass.
gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well.
Just a second,
Which is all
Michelle.
the same
Chat,
to
just
me.
a second. I will kick their asses.
That move will break your legs, vagrant. Teach
You to have scofflaws and cheats.
Mistake.
Did I get a piece of you, Grey Groin?
Hey! Ow. No, I can't let it like this. Nowhere. My thoughts about the burger, yeah, it's
How would
great.
you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud
Now
up
I
to
have
our
to
ankles
concentrate
here.
because
You
these
can't
guys
blame me
kicked
for
my
Beauclair's
ass.
fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you.
A far
I'll...
Leave him.
Just who...
All you need to know is, long as I'm here, you
Is that so? Then we'll come find him once you're gone.
try it, and I'll find you.
Is that a threat?
Yep.
Oh no, we'll pummel this swat.
It's not allowed, that
We'll
kind
break
of...
your vagrants.
Teach you to have scofflaws and cheats. Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
Now from the gate.
Now, let's not do anything rash.
Yes, have you seen how I kicked their ass?
Handled that kid pretty well.
Chat, thank you for a pause. I
Yeah,
kicked her
saw
ass.
that. Meaning the right thing to bribe
It
them
wasn't
with.
so hard, but even it was close. And never mind, it's completed and we can continue. I love the burgers, especially with beef, especially with double beef, especially overloaded with the cheese. Yeah, definitely. Can take a little more light. What's wrong? Come on. Thank you. Also, take care. Thank for the chat. We have to try to drop the game because I have not seen this anyway. I have not seen this. No worries, we will turn it on again. But I have to ask, is there anyone who wants to see another game? Yes, absolutely agree. I'm not feared anything. I do just what I want, but it was hard to achieve this state. To do what you want. See ya, Michelle. Thank you for your chat. I'll answer on the Discord. Promise. Thank you very much.
Handled that kid pretty well. Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
Yeah. So that's the second thing I love. Coffee. Damn, what is this? Come on. Why is this happening? I think we will have to do this again.
What?
So how would you explain it?
You can't.
Frick! I'll
Leave it.
just...
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like. After we tan his heart.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it?
We'll break your legs, vagrant! Teach you to help!
Circle him! Circle him!
All together! On 3!
I'll avenge you, comrade!
Prepare to be thoroughly flabbergasted! I'll take him from the left!
Blood! Blood!
Ever fight a witcher?
Back move!
Circle him! Circle him!
What's this? Damn. I have to kick their ass. I've done that. But I came back.
What's the...
I'm investigating.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men. What are they doing?
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh. I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lord, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
We didn't lose. I could cut them in half.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow. So, what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it. It's not quite... I don't know... It's not quite... I don't know...
I could use Axie, but...
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's odd, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Yes, likely drunk in the gutter again. Lebioda's wheezing lungs. A real witcher.
Grandma!
Here is the hero we can afford. Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes. Crying crayfish. Is that ever a cloudy frown?
How are you?
Greetings and welcome. Crying crayfish. Is that ever a cloudy frown?
Red door. One the boot black mentioned. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around. Old toy. Not used to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Detlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Detlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Tools were used recently. Detloff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Tools were used recently. Detloff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Detloff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renawed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detloff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazeri ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Fucking hell. That's some heavy shit.
Our knights challenge each other for sport. Leave us to summon a witcher from the north.
Now bring us some ficky pudding and drink.
Oh!
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
No two ways about it.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Your Grace,
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saar Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito.
We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Come on.
Panthers have attacked the wagon!
Slow.
We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us! Back, you beast! Begone! Shit! Help! Save us! Back, you beast! Begone! Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Thank you.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Keep calm! Start no brawls! Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint-Réal?
I am at your service.
The Saint-Réal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint-Réal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint-Réal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Réal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Saint-Réal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Herveloos. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Est. think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Fiorano, Dandelion's favorite, adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Got Pomino over here. San Real, 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Right here, 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
This one is full.
This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Full. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of San Real? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start. Ready.
Step aside.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is San Real. Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of San Real. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the Pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Need a minute.
Make haste. We await only you.